What's up, everybody? It's Carl's Collects Comics, and I'm back with another episode of Monday Hauls. This is the web series where I unpack the comics that I've picked up over the past week to week and a half, and man, I've got some really cool ones to show you this week, so stay tuned. Alright, so here we are. I've got some really cool comic books to share with you. Man, yeah, there's some neat books that are coming out right now, and I want to highlight, I've got two that I'm going to highlight with you, and those are going to be my big picks for the week, but I've got some other cool ones as well. As you know, I have been following Bad Idea and what they're continuing to do. I am one of their final 5 pre-order people, so I just got Pyrate Queen number 3. All right. Stunning art, stunning story, really interesting stuff going on with it. Refuse and Last Resorts. This is a double shot. It's 2 comics in the same issue. Then, as you probably know, House of Slaughter number 2 has come out. So I just picked up the regular cover for that one. And then this is the last issues that I'm going to be picking up of Radiant Black for right now. So I got this cover, and then I got 2 copies of this one. The other one for this one was damaged at my LCS, so I asked them to get me another copy of it. I try not to buy comics that are going to, out of the gate have major issues with them, especially new books. Batman Annual for 2021. This is the conclusion of the Ghostmaker saga. This is, I think, the A cover. And then this is also this really sweet B cover. And I picked this up. I also dropped all Batman titles from my pull list as well. And then, let's see, and I'll tell you a little bit about why later. Batman Fear State Omega. Here's the A cover. Then also got the B cover. Some really cool stuff going on there. James Tynion doing his thing. And then my 2 spotlight picks for this week that I wanted to bring to your attention. If you're like me, you've probably been watching the new Disney Plus Hawkeye show, and you're probably sufficiently impressed with it. And Marvel's doing some really good stuff in their streaming. And so I picked up Hawkeye Kate Bishop number 1. Just a really cool looking cover. And I'm really interested in Lucky the Pizza Dog and his continued adventures. So this is another one that I'm looking forward to reading. I haven't read it yet, but I'll make sure and tell you what I thought of it later. Probably in next week's video. But one book that I did get a chance to read that I really wanted to point out to everybody was Animal Castle number 1. And this is just the A cover, but it's kind of like a modern day retelling of Animal Farm, just kind of taking the concept and moving forward with it, almost like a sequel series, but just a really neat, really cool, really great art, a neat story, definitely very violent, so I can't recommend it for folks that have I can't recommend it for everybody that has a soft spot for animals. I did go ahead and pick it up because I like these anthropomorphic stories, but it is brutal. It is pretty brutal. It is pretty violent, and so I just want to make you aware of that. However, in a lot of ways, it kind of ties into the same thing. It ties into the same spirit of Stray Dogs, but takes it a step further. It reminded me also of Pride of Baghdad, and also We Three, which are both bittersweet stories about animals that just really neat ones. So I recommend those. But Animal Castle number 1, highly recommended if you can still find a copy. I'm hearing that these are going for like $30 and $40 on eBay. Maybe watch and see if it comes back down a little bit. I think it's worth $15 to $20 just to be able to pick up a good first issue of it. I'm sure there'll be a second printing, and I know there are variants and ratio variants. I didn't pick any of those up. I didn't even pick up a minimum or a more than one of the cover A, but Really good. I had a good feeling about it when I read the premise, so I may be looking for more of them and see if I can fill out a little bit of a set for them. So those are my pickups for this week. Not a whole lot. As I said, as we're coming to bringing 2021 to a close, I am shifting some of my collecting goals. And I'm going to be going a little bit older on some of the books. I'm going to be focusing more heavily and more of my dollars on completing runs rather than starting new books and new series to continue reading. I am keeping a few books on my pull list, and I'll make sure and share those with you in a future video. It does include the new Moon Knight that made the cut. I think I cut my pull list down to like 4 or 5 books, and that's it. And I'm also cutting down what I go in and buy for brand new books, because I want to focus on finishing my G.I. Joe run and finishing my Classic X-Men run, and then starting to get some bigger books that you've started to see in some of my recent haul videos. I have a big shipment of CGC slabs that are coming, so hopefully by next Monday I'll be able to do a massive CGC unboxing. Or maybe, it might take an extra week or so, but I do have that on the way. 20 slabs coming my way, all modern books, but going as far back as the 80s, and I'm looking forward to that. One really cool thing that's going on with the channel is that you probably know that I'm doing giveaways. I'm in the process of doing my giveaways, and I want to make sure that you know about these books that are coming up to be given away to you for free just for being a subscriber. This Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Central, we're going to be going live. It'll be myself and a few other people from the comic community that you might recognize, and we are going to be giving away this beautiful book right here, Inferno #1, the Mystique Variant, and this is just a sweet cover. And Inferno, I don't know if you're reading it or not, excellent work on the X-Men going on right now. So this could be yours just for going to the video, liking, commenting and subscribing to the channel. And that is your chance to, you'll get a chance to win that. Last but not least, the following week, leading up to Christmas, we're going to be doing the 400 subscriber giveaway. This is Something is Killing the Children #1, the local comic shop day foil exclusive version. This is a minty fresh copy of this, and as soon as the Wednesday live stream goes down, the instruction and entry video for this copy will be going up, and you'll get your chance to win your very own copy of this book, again shipped to you for free from me. Just to say thanks for being a part of the community. And then the week after that, we'll have some really cool giveaways that will be going live. So thank you as always for hanging out with me for the past few minutes and letting me share with you what I've been up to and news about the channel. I want to just as always make sure to encourage you to like this video. Drop a comment below. If you take the time to leave a comment, I will take the time to respond to each and every comment that you leave. And last but not least, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, go ahead and turn on the notification bell, because I want you to know when new videos go live so that you can hop on over and watch what's going on. Thanks again for joining me tonight. This is Carl's Collects Comics, and I'm just encouraging you, even as we go into the holidays, make sure to keep collecting, reading, and appreciating those comic books. I'll see you later.